Hey, como mai everyone, and welcome to another session of DDO Hawaiian Style. I am Nomad Dog, and I am coming to you live from the hardcore server. We are in the middle of actually questing. We are doing the level 10s out in the sands. So we are going to jump into the group here right now and head over to the sands. I had to tell this guy thank you. All right, so are they already out in the sands? Yep, they're already out in the sands. We're heading out to the sands. Chamber of Ramat. I gotta change my stream info. Big temple. And this one. I think this is the one right here. Yep.
This tomb is the resting place of Ramat.
Okay, people are in. So this guy's pretty nice. Him and his partner pretty much waited for me in the last quest. I was in the middle of recalling and the dog spawned on me right in the middle of the recall. I took some damage, so my recall got interrupted. And so I ended up having to figure out what I was doing, kind of winging it.
But cooler than the burning sands outside.
All right, hopefully I don't get dog on me out here. I think these guys are up this way. This way. Yeah, there's a, you can go in here, I think. So we're gonna go this way. This way. Catch up with these guys. It's one of those things where, you know, I'm really happy that there's some people who actually care. This way I'm not like completely overwhelmed with that dog. I almost died. I mean, I was literally at 35 hit points when that dog spawned, and that would have been ugly.
Bodies of soldiers and elite citizens. Ramat's position stirs from his resting place toward you.
D-door, excellent. Take the D-door. The door. Out.
This
Right.
tomb is the resting place of Ramat.
So now we're going to go here. We're going to go to Ravenloft. And it's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do invitation to dinner. There's a teleporter here. Okay, teleport to Castle Ravenloft. Got it. Go to the Blood on the Vine Tavern, and then go to Castle Ravenloft. Got it.
Are you just gonna finish the whole chain or just part one?
I've done the first set of quests in here.
Yeah, I have two. I'm just wondering what the whole chain. All right, I'll stick around. Yeah, I've done part first set also.
Going to be doing the death card as well, FYI. I'm trying to farm some gear for Navaria.
Death card.
Okay. I'm just going along with it.
Is that the one with the dragons?
Madam Eva's words echo in your mind. An artifact.
Stay in the entrance unless you guys want to start clearing. I will take care of the first fight.
And we're just gonna detour back here. So.
Yes.
Oh, I might have already done these. I have already done these. Okay. That's fine. XP's XP. I did this in another group, so...
And his form
Let's roll.
dissolves into mist. The door slams shut. It's a trap.
Alright, so we will run in, and run in. Alright, so yeah, this is level 2, Court of the Count. I don't know what I'm doing. I just follow in here, because otherwise I'm gonna get lost. So we're just following along and observing how things are done in here. Got a bunch of dudes running through nuke and stuff. I got Ghast Hunter. Yay, Monster Manual. I love the Monster Manual.
A sense of peace washes over you.
Okay.
As you hold the icon of Ravenloft in your hands and stow it
We
securely.
get some more Ravenloft pieces, maybe? Edor? Alright. Momo is busy. Get some mysterious remnants.
I'll head to death card if you guys head to ally card. Anyone wants to join me can.
I'm sticking with the group. The group all seems to be going that direction. I'm going to go that direction, even though death card sounds not fun. I don't want to die. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all. This house, this place is so big. This castle. These guys just plow, 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 plow. So, new to this. I have never done this before.
Gazing into the distance. As you approach, he speaks. I hope you found exploring the castle stimulating. The worthy learn to call it home. Strahd makes an abrupt gesture, and suddenly the gate of red light crackles into existence. A round smile lines the vampire's face as he dissolves into the portal whisper. Now, let the true test begin. This room barely contains a brooding metal tower. Faint light glows from a starry night sky. There is no obvious way into the tower. Strahd's voice echoes from the shadows. You have slipped through my little door. You are either brave or foolish. Trial by combat will discover this. Let us begin. Well struck. Now, let us see how you fare against a true champion, fallen though he may be. Impressive. I knew that I saw promise in you. Normally, a performance such as this would be adequate for my first trial.
I got nothing.
But you have piqued my interest. Shall we raise the stakes? Double or nothing, then. You truly are a force with which to be reckoned. I look forward to discussing your performance and how you may be of service when next.
Okay.
Alas, we are quite out of time. Other matters demand my attention. I have ordered accommodations for rest to be prepared. Please, avail yourself. You will wish to be fully ready for what comes next. The portrait of Strahd here is amazingly lifelike. In fact, as you stare, this image begins to move. Strahd's portrait fades forever from the scene.
Done
Doors
this.
to the east and west swing open, offering two new avenues of exploration.
Okay, we're going this way to the south. I'm just following along, and why did my feather fall quit? All right, I lost people.
We're on the third floor going to the study, down to the torture room. We'll be coming back to that area where we just fought Strahd.
Two. All right, so I see level 3 rooms of weeping.
Yeah, make a right there. Go through the, yeah.
We're coming back your way anyhow.
Okay, I will hang here.
We need to... Don't go in the middle, guys. Stay away from the middle.
I thought I had feather falling. Oh, my boots. That's why. I have my boots off, that's why.
Dropping down the cellar, and then we'll go up through the top of the south tower stairs. I'll grab what's needed, so if you guys want to go to the top.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm working my way through this, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Actually, I need to update my stream info.
Yes, the robe does drop here.
All right. Stream info updated. Right.
You guys should be able to go to the top now.
Okay, going through the door. I'm just following these guys. I'm just glad they came back, because I was lost. Hound's on me.
Come all the way in. Frame it there.
Okay. Going up. Going up. It's not going down. That's
I don't think I want to enchantment necklace out of Auger shot.
that guy actually.
Who wants symphonic lenses?
No, not the lenses.
Is that Momo
With the
that wants
keystone in
symphonic
hand,
lenses?
You step through the castle wards unhindered. You check your bags. Sure enough, the icon of Ravenloft is still there. You have done it. With a sigh of relief, you wonder if you will cross paths with Esmeralda again.
My God. That's why. I actually have to go through. I'm just going to recall. All right, where to now? Arg.
The blue out right now.
Which one's Arg?
I got the upstairs. You guys want to start clearing downstairs?
Oath of Vengeance. Teleport number 2. Okay. I was in the wrong tavern. Okay, I am just following it. See, that's one of the downfalls of not doing these quests regularly. It's like, I don't know where to go, what to do, who to follow.
The
You know.
roof over this part of the mansion has collapsed, though it looks like you could squeeze through. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armored figure. Without looking up, it says simply, "Go ahead." The Reverend shakes his head.
Our boss is not left. Beacon will never shine. All that is left is Strahd's endless punishment, and I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
The Revenant falls, once again nothing more than a lifeless corpse. On the commander's body, you find a large silver key. Engraved on the key is the
Okay.
name Argynvost.
Found on leaf.
Okay, that's good. On our way. These guys just plow through this stuff. It's amazing how much stuff they actually manage to accomplish doing all this. Oh, hey, what is up? How is everybody doing?
Tucked behind the mansion is
I
a
was
fog-clouded
not
city.
looking at chat as I got raided.
Massive mausoleum stands
Hope everyone is having a great evening. Enjoying their time.
carved in the marble above the
Do I want to
outer
be
gate is
over
the
here?
name Argynvost.
Or I want to be over here. I want to go over here with everyone else. All right, so thank you for joining. Hope everyone is having a good evening. I do not run Ravenloft very often, so this is somewhat new for me. As I just kind of follow along and hopefully don't die.
The sound of flapping wings.
Even
comes
though
from
I
just
did
beyond the
almost die
closed door.
earlier, which would have been
Your eye is
ugly,
drawn to the impressive beacon that dominates
because
the court. Suddenly,
as we were
talon creatures
recalling
fly
from a
out
quest,
behind it, swooping down on
a
the
hound spawned on me. Resulting in me hitting 35 hit points.
Yeah, I'm looking for the enchantment necklace.
And having just 35 hit points in hardcore is not a great idea. So I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's a good thing that one didn't have anything to do with anything. Thank God. You're trying to make it so it doesn't accidentally hit the...
The beacon flashes with a
Okay.
bright light that can be seen throughout
XP
the
is
map,
good.
and from somewhere a voice whispers,
Rumbling gloves.
"Release
I'm gonna take them
its vows." You feel a tingle of warmth that you have never felt
and
in
loot
Barovia
everything
before.
else. Alright, I am recalling and then recalling again, and then taking the teleporter to whatever the next quest is. I'm just kind of following along. Let's get my Ender Ward. Sure, we'll take that.
Stay cool
Cool.
there, Momo.
Alright, taking the recalling back, and then I'm here now. So now I can go to whatever the next one is. So anyways, so these guys were nice enough to actually come back into the quest. Or not come back into the quest, but they were stuck around to make sure everyone was out before stuff happened. And so they actually helped get me a D-door. Alright, so we're waiting for Harem.
Yes, I'll do the same.
That means I can sell, repair, all that fun stuff. And to go from there. So I got a question for those who have stuck around. Are you guys done with hardcore? Like done everything you wanted to achieve in hardcore and have moved on? Or are you still grinding away trying to get through stuff? I'm just curious. To get rid of. Oh, I think you got everything out. Get out. Sell. Repair. Add. All right, so I'm gonna wait for Harem as well. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you don't do the quests regularly and then you try to do them on hardcore, yeah, sometimes I wonder if that's actually a good idea or not. But it's XP, and I'm almost to level 13. Where am I at favor-wise? I think that's the real question. Because I am 851, so I need 800 and no, I need 900 more favor, which means I'm going to have to start concentrating more on doing quests that I haven't done before and just getting some XP and favor. That's good because I'm getting favor for all these. And these are ones that I have not done. And this is a pretty competent group, so I am pretty happy with that. And the gear out of here is actually not bad either. So we are gonna hopefully get through all these at some point. I really gotta zoom in here. I gotta look at how does he like slip that behind his horns and like hook it around? I'm curious how you would actually get that on. Because that looks like it would be difficult. Get onto the head. It really does. All right. Well, Momo's going to go make a coffee. And we're going to kind of hang out and see what is all going on. I don't think there's a lot of people playing DDO tonight. No, there's not. We just have a handful of viewers. But I appreciate everyone hanging out. So I'm always curious when I'm playing on hardcore and people are watching, what is your home server? Generally, I am on Cannith and have been for the last 13 years. And so I always like to know what other servers people are populating nowadays. Because there are times when Cannith is really busy, and there are other times when Cannith is not busy at all. I know some of the other servers, I think Orion, Zarlona, and Arganessen, from what I understand, are probably the most populated servers. But I guess I can go look at DDO Audit and see what is what there is, because of that wonderful website that you can look at all the current LFMs and populations. All right, so Cannith has 40,000 unique characters. Argo has 83,000 unique characters. Ryan's got 50,000. Sarlona's got 41. Thalana's 50. So altogether, if you just look at unique characters, Arganessen by far has the most unique characters. And so I'm wondering how many people... Well, Argo might also be the default server currently. Because, yeah, the population data chart for Argo is much larger than everyone else. I'm guessing that Argo has been, like, the default server, and that's just where people go. Whereas Hardcore, though, has been the server for a while now. All right, this is, are we doing anything? Come on, Harem. Come back to me, Harem. All right, there's nothing else going on, so it kind of behooves me to stay with this group as we finish the rest of this. Is there a mailbox in here? I don't think there is. Augment vendor. And I got 3 action points to spend, so I'm going to spend some action points. Because I don't want to be one of those players that does not spend their action points. So let's go to enhancements. And let's figure out what we want to take. Let's see. Mention Warsoul. What do I want out of Warsoul right? Okay. I can't take this yet because I'm not level 12. I need 2 more levels. Or I could take Blur. Did that. So at Core 3 Sanctuary. Got +1 Wisdom. Just weapons 4. What else do I want to take? Action boost haste. It's actually probably a good choice. So you want to take Holy Striker? Holy Striker. Okay, So that improves my double strike. It's all my points. Accept. We're going to close. Now we're going to go to character enhancements. And we're going to give myself some speed boost. All right. Yay. Back in action. Good hope. I get good hope. Got divine here. And now Leaf is AFK. I had to feed myself, so I guess that's a thing. All right. Okay, Harem, let's get going. We got stuff to do. We're waiting for Leaf. What are my cat dances? Dance / dance. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that dance is. I'm so confused. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I'm done with that dance. Okay. So we're off. Where are we going? All right, so I don't know which one we're doing. We're doing servants' quarters? I'm so confused. Yes, okay. All right, hopefully this is the right one. Not, I'm gonna have to recall. Nope, we're right. Right. I don't like wolves. All right, so guess we step in. Servants' quarters of Castle
You
Ravenloft.
have returned to Castle Ravenloft, this time uninvited. As promised, the servants' door was not sealed. A sign that Jesper the Raven made it this far, at least.
Okay.
Jesper's last report says he went off to steal a potion from a coven of witches, whose lair is at the top of the South Tower.
Okay. All right, I guess we're buffing, which is good, because I don't want to die. Leaf, Death Ward. Okay. Put my go fast boots. Well, at least I haven't had to disable any traps in here, which is good. I don't know how well that would hold up.
This is the South Tower stair. Following it all the way to the top should get you close to the lair of the old crones mentioned in Jesper's journal.
I think Momo's a sacred fist. All right, so let's keep running up the stairs. I think this is the one where we actually go outside. If I keep these guys in my sights, then I should be okay. We're going into the spires of Ravenloft. Okay, I've been here. Okay. We'll follow the group. So, again, doing quests you're not familiar with, I always say stick with the group. Sometimes even when you are doing quests that you are familiar with, it might still be a good idea to stick with the group. Case in point, I was in a group doing Gwyland's Stand last week, and the sort decided to just run and do whatever they wanted to. And they were well away from everyone else. And they said, "Where is everyone? We're clearing the rest of the quest."
Many sets of green eyes shine out at you from the darkness. They
Black
regard you as
cats.
a haughty elite, but only one creature across the many powers has truly.
Okay, kill some undead. But the Sork ran ahead and died, and then just DC'd, just quit.
Across their cauldron. One of them, the taller of the two, gestures for you to speak with her.
Agrippina and Droga.
Then one of them sneers at you. We know about your little birdies. Baba Lysaga warned us of their spying ways. So we set a trap. And just like that, in
All right.
face twisting into a gap-toothed grin, the witch continues. You little blackers now, and it's soon all its secrets will be ours, and then we'll feast. Her gaze lingers on you, and she licks her lips.
Okay. In the chest, anything good? Nope. Okay.
I think we need
Now where
more
to?
meat for our pot, don't you? The cauldron's fiery heat abates. These vile crones have uttered their last curses. It is time to search their lair. You find a set of vials, which must be the potions of gaseous form described in the journal. They will allow you entry into the magical tower within the treasury.
Right. Cats, black cats. I like cats. I'm a cat person. We have a cat that we've had for about 13 years. Good cat. Stays out of trouble. But the other cats around the neighborhood, when she goes outside, really have started terrorizing her. They're all younger. They're all feral cats. Okay. Where is Navaria? Where is Navaria? Navaria here? Where is Navaria? I don't know where Navaria is. Oh, they're top? Okay. 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 We're in the stairway outside Spires entrance. Third floor. shiznit. Okay. Second. Should be getting to the third floor like now. Okay. Third. Okay, third floor.
Broken furnishings lie scattered about the room. At the center of the destruction is the smashed remains of a moldering cake. Its sickly sweet smell.
All right, there they are.
permeates the
Yay. Ooh, I don't like being separated from the group. Gives me anxiety. And I don't need anxiety when I'm playing
The witch's brewer, and you watch as your body evaporates into a fine mist. By strength of will alone, you push yourself through the tiny tower window and take solid form again on the inside.
Ooh.
The tower seems
Oh.
to be bigger
Ah.
on the inside somehow.
Wow, that was extremely bright.
It is filled with treasure. The thud of heavy footsteps coming from above serves as a warning that it does not lack for guards.
Okay. Anything
Looks
good in
pages
this
are littered
chest?
with age, and much of it is illegible.
Nope.
But what you can make out suggests the author is none other than Strahd himself. Perhaps your allies back in town can make
Okay.
sense of it.
Let's recall. No, I don't want a Barovian heavy crossbow. Right. Recall. Mind's eye goggles. Sure. Call. All right. So we are now recalling back to the inn. And then getting ready to head to the next quest, which I don't know what it is, but it's fine. Baby Lysaga. A crumbling glove. That. Those. Onto the. Pitch that. Okay, nothing there. All right, ready for the next one. What? Wachterhaus? Wachterhaus. Anyone speak German? Guess we're going to Wachterhaus. We have not started yet. Wachterhaus. That's like saying that. So we are waiting for Aram and Navaria.
Sorry guys, almost done with ARG.
Yeah, let me go give you a hand. I want the necklace out of there anyway, so I might do it again.
Oh, he was farming. All right. I didn't realize he was farming ARG. All right. Guess we're farming this.
We can put on the left side one.
Again, I don't know my way around these quests, so not the best person to follow. It's for map. All right, again, I don't know which way to go. All right, well, I'm just gonna step out because that door's shut. All right.
How did you get to the...
Well, I got XP. I don't know what they were doing, but whatever. It's Hardy 6, Belt of Tumble 13. All right. I think we're doing... Guess we're going to Vokterhaus now. Yeah. Right. Again, I gotta stick with the group. Odysseus.
Lady Vokter and Baron Valakovich are plotting each other's demise. Can you afford to side with the lesser evil? And if so, can you tell which one that is?
No.
According to Lady Fiona Vokter, this secret passage leads straight to the Baron's manor across the way.
We're just running. We're a member of the new book club, I guess.
This must be the dungeon under the Baron's manor. It appears he has already taken a couple of prisoners.
Okay. Dungeon under the manor found. Okay. We gotta escort these guys to the lady's house and let them fight it out. Yay. I like buffs. Buffs are good. Buffs help keep me alive. 100 beasts.
Lady Fiona Wachter smiles confidently. Oh, it's a smoky cat. Now, I must be scream as loud as you like. It's upstairs and falls, the flesh of his deformed arm melting away. What a stir this will cause once the news is known.
Who is the hound on? Hound is not on me, which is good. Blue Abishai. Ooh, ouch. That's a champ, that's why. What is this horn? Every time... Oh, Hunter's Mark, I bet you. Back this way. This way. Again. Don't want to get lost. Ooh, fall down the pit. Note to self. Negate Summoner. Ooh, I took some damage there. Let's give me some more prayer. Up. So I am learning these quests, kind of. Trying to keep up with the fast people.
Lady Wachter does a double tap. Oh, you made it this time. Pity.
On Navaria? I think it's on Navaria. Oh, no, it's on Decius. Okay. Hound is down. And moving on. My go fast boots. And run! Run! Ooh, almost fell down those stairs. Alright, boot. Summoner Spectacles. Yes, all those. Finish. Yes. Alright, we'll finish out here and then see what the next quest is going to be. Oh, he's passing it to Navaria.
Yeah, that'd be good for him. Net your webs and net your tendrils.
Alright, let's get end reward. which I'm just gonna sell. So I want something light. Take gloves. Recall.
Sure, it's conjuration.
Recall. Recalling. Right. Okay. I don't know what is going on in Amber Temple. I've never done it. All right, we are making our way through. So, what's next? Casimir Solinka Pass. Okay. All right, let's sell some junk. There's always junk to sell. Let's sell this. Because that's False Life 21. Hasty gloves. Not. Actually gonna sell this. That guy is gonna bail because he's not on a series of quests. Fine, whatever. Sell. Gems. Air. Alright. So I am at a point where I need to wait for whoever shows up. So Aram is doing the optional in whatchamacallit, that raid, not raid, Castle Ravenloft, because he is farming it. Swoosh. Someone was killed by a... So we're going to go to Amber Temple. Someone was killed by a gelatinous cube. This is the one I think it hit. I think it is. I think this is the one with the rings, with the druids, which I think I've only ever done once. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. I only got so much time. Whoa, run over me with your horse. Flame skulls, huh? All right, I gotta keep up. Gotta go fast. Oh, cold looks like it would be good in here. Electric, maybe. Fire. Sonic. I'm surprised there have been no traps in here. Whoa. Right. There are flame skulls. This reminds me of the corridors in Shavarath. And the sarcophagi out of every other quest. Right? This does remind me of Shavarath, the way these twist and turn and around. So I'm blinded for 30 seconds. I do not have a blindness removal pot.
This door does not budge.
Kitty's blind.
You must need some other password.
I got 15 seconds. I'm good. Don't tell my wife, because she's going to yell at me for not having blindness removal pots. And she will. She will yell at me for not having blindness removal pods.
Tell her that's where you carry your cane. Stick. Also, when you go up the stairs, do you see a burnt mark on the stairs? Don't step on it. That's what sets off that trap, the blindness trap. Burnt spot on the right, you step on that, that sets it off. So try to avoid those.
Yeah, we have a long time running joke about me not carrying blindness removal pots.
Just get it off the DDO store.
Oh, I remember this quest. Ugh. I remember this quest. This thing took forever. So, yeah, chat. 13 years of playing this game, and my wife never lets me forget the fact that I forget to bring blindness removal pots with me. Never fails. And of course, what did I forget to bring? Blindness removal pots. Oh crap, I fell.
Through that teleport, it'll take you right back up. because I fell too. That's why I know.
And on Harem. I don't know where Harem's at though.
Quest.
Missed Maroc somewhere. Okay. Okay. What are we doing? I'm just hanging out. That's Succubus. That's a dragon. That is the Storm Reaver. That is... I love how they reuse all these pictures. It's so great. Okay. Right? We're not going that way. Going down.
You jump
Stay out of the burnt spots. Got it. Right. Aria. No, it's fine. I've done this quest a grand total of once. And I missed the jump.
just run back up here. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've done this quest a grand total of once, and I think it took my wife and I about 3 hours to complete. We had no idea what we were doing.
Well, I've done it maybe half a dozen times, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
We'll hang out with Harem.
You gotta talk to her, right?
Search back where? Where's Harem?
Do you guys want to go up and loot?
If you guys want loot, you have to go through a whole chain here.
I don't really care. I've already got
This
the
is the
medium armor.
sarcophagus of Zudu that Casimir was searching for. You call out to him, and
Up to you
moments
guys.
later, he arrives.
Alright, I'm recalling out.
Okay, me too.
Yep. I'm not so worried about loot. More worried about XP. In
You
favor.
need medium armor. That's good up there. It's really nice medium armor. Get the other here.
I almost recalled out of there and I wouldn't have got my end reward. That would have sucked. Alright. Recalling again. Getting ready to go into next quest. Which I believe is going to be Van Richten's tower. Maybe? Yes, Van Richten's tower. Sell some junk.
An unusual ring, huh?
Really a whole bunch of junk. It's good. Repair. Nothing to repair. Right. And, Van Richten's tower. Last of this quest chain. Okay, which one first? Abbey?
I think the Abbey's the... Are we done here?
Wines.
We
Okay.
in part 3 now?
I believe we are on part 3.
I think the Abbey, you have to do all the other ones first. I think the Abbey's the last one. You have to kind of like flag for it.
All right. Moving on to part 3.
Yeah, lines you should be first.
There, 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 there. 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 Fast boots. Light.
A cave leads down into the dark and the damp.
I am putting myself in their hands because I have no clue where I'm going. Gargoyles. So, Harem, when you were AFK a while ago, I was trying to figure out
A druid kneels
how
on
your
top of one of the
helm
chief
fit on your
lands.
head.
Protected by mystic wards, she is completely absorbed by her task, poisoning the wine inside the vat.
That's what I was thinking. I was just like, did he like weave it around the horns?
The Martikov family makes its home in this part of the winery. You found all the ingredients needed to purify the wine. Now to add the antidote to the large wine vats on the main floor of the winery. The druid prepares to attack.
Why do you insist on dying? Without their little magic gems, this winery is doomed anyway. Very well. I'll slit your throat, then add your blood to my poison.
Plant-like forms run forward to protect the druid. More blights rush to the defense of the poisoner. With the druid poisoner taken care of, you rush to add the antidote to the wine vats. The choking stench of the poison clears and is replaced with a sweet smell of fermenting grapes. Thanks to you, the Wizard of Wines will produce one more vintage.
Recall. I mean, I guess putting the helm on at age 9 is one way to train your horns. Yester Hill. Yester Hill. Ah, shit. Sorry, I stepped... Oh, I'm in the wilderness. Never mind. I was like, oh crap, I stepped in on normal. This is the one I remember.
Forms emerge from the mists and attack. With the destruction of the last foe, the lightning dancing between some of the nearby stones flickers and dies.
This is a fence you definitely don't want to whiz on. I remember this. It's this long trip around the hill. Don't whiz on the electric fence. How did Harem get over here so fast?
What step are you doing now?
Creature falls, a gap opens in the lightning-ringed stones. The chanting grows louder as you approach the crest of the hill. A wave of dread washes over you as you enter the circle of stones. Ahead is a huge, looming statue, a statue you recognize as Strahd. The Archdruid shouts, "Do not let them disrupt our ritual! Attack!"
Stop them! Stop them!
examine the statue and find a hollowed-out cavity in the chest. A glowing green gem rests inside. You've stopped the druid's dark ritual and recovered the magic gem they stole from the vineyard.
Finish out. That was quick. That was really, really quick. So annoying. Finish. Reward. Ring. Call. Raven's Bane is next. There are a lot of quests in this freaking chain. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind doing quests. We are hanging out, doing some Barovia. Ruins of Berez. Okay. Doing some Barovia questing, which is the first time I've done Barovia quests in a hot minute. I generally don't do this quest chain. I know a lot of people really like this quest chain, and I'm not going to fault them for it because the storyline is really cool. In general, though, I don't like the Ravenloft world or campaign setting, and that's primarily because I don't like the idea of the mists and you not being able to leave.
A piece of parchment catches your eye in the ruins to the southwest.
Yeah, I need help that quest.
The freed raven flies off.
That's how the
the ward's magic fades.
Colors. You know, I just haven't been a fan of the Barovia campaign setting. I don't know, just not huge into gothic horror. I know some people really enjoy it. It's just not my... I'm more high fantasy when it comes to D&D. That's fine. I mean, I get it. There's different things for different people.
Sounds of weeping can be heard further into the ruins. Frantic cawing can be heard from a large clearing past the ruins of the mansion.
Ooh, baleful. Baleful. That's funny. Bay touched, so you can't touch them.
Dispelled and the nearby mists subside. You can now make out a large area of open swampland to the southwest. Perhaps Baba Lasaga's hut can be found there. Loud caws can be heard from both the southwest and
following
the south.
harem. I like loot. I'm going to follow this guy.
A raven calls loud. You found what must be Baba Lasaga's hut. But the
Lot of
magic
stuff.
mists
Lot of
that
stuff.
swirl around the building prevent you from entering it.
all the Dretches. Dretch Exterminator 1. Alright, I love the monster manuals. I think they are probably one of my most favorite quality of life items that they have ever added to the game. I don't know, some people might think that it's just too much easy XP, but I really enjoy it. I like just the passive XP and going in and looking at all the stats and the hunting of all the different creatures. It just gives you something to do different than just questing. Like if you want to go out into wilderness areas and farm the named things, then that would be kind of cool.
Take the gem from the chest and flee. This hut is more dangerous than it appears. A deep groan reverberates from the floorboards as the gem is removed. Then a hunched figure suddenly appears in the doorway. I'll have my revenge on you and those accursed birds.
That was fast.
Wait! Shouts Baba Lysaga as she fades.
Cobb Dwarven Axe.
The hut is eerily quiet once more.
Finish. Sunrise. I always thought Sunrise was the name of the one challenge in out in Evening Star. The one with the whatchamacallits. Search 12. Kinda like that. Can't wear it yet though. What's the quest I'm thinking about? It's the challenge out in Evening Star where you're fighting the werewolves. I thought that one was called Sunrise. I didn't realize that there was a quest out here called Sunrise. So which one? Are we on the Abbey now?
Yes.
All right. So there's me showing my ineptitude.
Be wary, traveler. Many enemies will oppose you.
No.
And perhaps a friend as well.
Oh, this is this one. Okay. I remember this one. Gotta climb up on the things and fight things up top and kinds of fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, I remember coming out here. Here. Yep, here I am, just kind of feeling my way through. Shadows. Grim shadows on the floor.
About time you got here. We need to talk. Strange whoops and unnerving screams echo from the floor below.
That's another question. How do people feel about the Vistani? I know in paper D&D or tabletop D&D, they have really started trying to move away from stereotypes, and so even negative stereotypes. So they've gotten rid of the Vistani because it's kind of derogatory towards the gypsies. And so I know that tabletop D&D has slowly been moving away from the classic tropes like drow all having to be evil, and stuff based on race rather than what you choose to do. I just find it to be interesting how that's kind of changed how people roleplay. I mean, I get it. They're trying to be more inclusive. I've never been someone who felt that it was exclusive or derogatory, but I do understand the need to be sensitive to those particular groups and, you know, their lived experience.
A decrepit shrine overlooks a small, tranquil pool. You open the gate and let Irina into the shrine.
There you are. This seems so familiar, but I'm sure I've never been here before. Did you bring the sun sword? I feel that it somehow holds the key.
What is the sun sword? Is it just a sunblade? A souped up sunblade?
Irina takes the sun sword and tenderly places it on the shrine.
This was his sword. And this is where we would meet. Early in the morning during midsummer.
Burn, scar,
But the
sash.
sun sword remains
Okay.
inert. There is no sound, but the water lapping at the edge of the pool. Suddenly, an image appears in the sparkling waters of the pool. A handsome youth with a kind and noble visage. The sadness in his eyes turns to sudden joy.
Tatiana, it has been so long. Come, my love, let us be together at last.
Irina gasps.
Sergei, my beloved! Oh, we were to be married so long ago. As this blessed
Hound on me.
As she reaches for Sergei, she is pulled down beneath the rippling water and enters her life.
Little cat on dog action.
You have never seen a happier couple as they begin to fade from view. For a moment,
I watched that
all
video.
is quiet. Then a peal of thunder shakes the land, and a deep, dark
All right.
voice from beyond the mountains cries out.
She is mine!
Oh, hi, Mr. Strahd. Oh, shiznit. That was 100 points.
Strahd winces as he enters the pool. Part of his place's holy power must still linger.
Make the mistake of thinking you might win. The darkness belongs to me. It covers every corner of this land. The gleam in her eyes was like warm sunlight on a still pond. That light is gone forever. When I try to imagine those eyes, all I see is a mad abyss. This is a waste of my time. You are trapped here, just as I am. Better to leave you alive.
Disciple of the Dawn.
Dreams die slowly.
With that,
Oh, they took it.
Strahd vanishes with the
That's a
wind.
shame, because
For a
I could have
moment,
used that.
You despair at being left behind in this dreary, defeated
All right.
land. Then,
Do an
without
optional
warning,
chest.
the sun sword blazes forth with a warm, bright light. You pick up the sun sword. The instant you touch the hilt of the dazzling weapon, you realize that this is the weapon that could slay Strahd.
that this is the key to ending his dominion.
All right, optional chest I've never done,
Grow within you,
which I guess is okay.
something you had almost forgotten.
Let's put on my go fast boots.
You've returned.
Booms the abbot.
Please tell me what you think, and be frank. My only desire is to improve the abbey and this land.
Is that a Devia?
Says the abbot.
Do you
Okay.
have any idea how hard I've struggled? How long I've tried to help? Do you have
Navaria, I
any
passed the
idea
sash.
who I am?
The abbot twists into a new shape. A form that was once magnificent.
Mad? Was it mad to fight against the darkness? I was sent to redeem this forsaken place. My struggle has been long.
I could take
harder than you can
Disciple of
imagine,
Dawn.
and I will strike down anyone who tries to
Okay,
stop
who's that?
me.
Kitty?
Abbot falls to his knees.
Kitty?
Darkness. Nothing but darkness.
He cries as his mortal form
In the
vanishes
chest.
from this world.
Thank you.
Hound?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to recall out. Hopefully, make it.
Just run out the door.
Oh yeah, that would be a smarter idea. I'm so glad that doesn't follow you through zones anymore. Right.
Can we do those on Reaper 1, by the way? The sands? They're easy. Please.
I don't care if they're. I don't care about doing Reaper 1. I don't have to do Reaper 1.
Which Sans quest are you guys gonna do?
He's gonna do the walk-ups. Alright. Oh no, I had a buddy of mine. We played the whole time. He was close to. He's about the same thing, and he died 2 days ago. He's like, he's all bummed. He won't come back and play now. No, it's a bummer you put in like a month's worth of work, and all of a sudden it's gone.
My wife was getting anxiety because she wasn't sure if she was actually going to get to 5,000.
Yeah. Before my other bard right before he was to 5,000, I was like, the last 100 points was like sweating it every day. Like, oh no.
All right, we are going to go do Sans walk-ups.
I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna fall asleep here anyway. All right, nice running with you guys. Take care.
Take care, Leaf.
Take care, Leaf. Thanks to the group, guys. I've done all the sands, a couple of them more than once, so I'm going to drop. Good luck.
I'm gonna stick around just because I figure you guys will just kind of plow through it and I'll just kind of take up the rear. That's fair.
This is the final resting place of a once great hero, his remains and legacy long since forgotten. Chants and demonic voices echo through the halls of this lonely shrine.
Oh, you mean like Tasty Ham?
The holy fires lighting this grim shrine have long since died.
I remember years ago I was doing this quest and I just died suddenly. I'm like, what the hell happened? And that is when I found out that the cacodemons actually have Vorpal blades. And also made me become obsessed with death block items and death ward. Like I said, I'm just following along. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Just getting some questing done. Getting some stuff out of the way. Get some favor. I always like it when you find a good solid group. These two guys, Harem and Navaria, have been really solid, and so I have the ability to not have to stress as much about stuff because they pretty much just kind of work their way through. Bursty, 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 bursty. Method Exterminator, again, another reason I like the monster manuals. And that was quick and painless. A Freet Hunter.
Lies here in repose. A dark figure rises above the corpse of the fallen hero and attacks.
Done. Wow. Okay. There's nothing good that I need out of those chests. So, I don't need to worry about them.
This is the final resting place of a once great hero, his remains and legacy long since forgotten.
Alright, Harem took 13. I could take 13. Do this tomb over here, and then the Scaro quest, and then the Fire Knoll quest. So we will get through all this fun stuff.
As you begin your ascent into the tomb's inner chambers, you feel the walls start to close in and your heart race in your chest. This decrepit chamber was built to hold the remains of the servant class.
Knoll Hunter. Ooh. Zombie Exterminator. Monster Manual stuff. Go, go. I don't mind running, as long as these guys know what they're doing, and
the astrologer rises from his slumber and shambles toward you.
And stepping out. All right.
Within this ancient structure lies the tomb of the astrologer.
Knoll Caves next. Gonna assume that's a yes. Seems to be the direction we're headed. Now, if I was doing this on the regular server, we would split and take it out really quick, but I'm not going to split.
Underneath these mountains lie the firebrand mines.
Sure, yep. Fire Hunter, Fire Elemental Hunter. It's a big rust monster. Couple of big rust monsters. Finishing out. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. It's great, man. I'm gonna get through a couple levels. Oh shoot. I am
Buried underneath
hard capped.
lie the firebrand mines.
So I'm basically doing these for favor. It's fine. Oh no, I don't want to recall. So that's fine. Do these for favor. I know they're these are 10s, 11s, or 10s. This might be 11s, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, there's so much XP in this game that I can run these and not really worry about it.
High above the scar, this narrow bridge is an ideal perch for combating intruders.
How'd I get stuck there? Wow, I've never gone that way to get to this quest. Ever. Which I guess is fine. Well, after 9 o'clock. Dodge, miss, deflect.
Leads to the Volcour spiral, site of many
Right.
sacrifices.
Down. Buff.
Cries of alarm sound out from the upper reaches of this chamber. The drow are coming for you.
Yep. I know the go, go, go. I get dispelled.
These doors are meant to keep invaders out, not in.
Ah. Y'all are stuck. I think the only one after this is the Scarrow one. And then after that, I will probably have to take a level. I will have to take a level.
Volcour the Hunter desires a new offering of blood. Yours will suffice. Volcour the Hunter utters one final call for retribution, then falls silent.
And we're running. Running. Kill 'em all! Frickin' Scarrow, man. Bursty. Wow, I can't believe he actually followed us all that way. And didn't rubber band. Like a little bit of damage there, not bad. Yeah, these guys are just whoosh. Oh, whoa, buddy. He's up there, man. Wow, just plowing through stuff. This is great. I was looking for the epic chest.
The imposing burning mountain looms to the west of this rocky field. The bottom of this immense cavern is home to the deadly Volkurin.
I mean, if epic level mobs can spawn in heroic wilderness areas, why not have heroic chests in, or epic chests in heroic quests? I probably don't need all these buffs, but I'm going to buff myself anyways. Because you never know. Hopefully I don't get dispelled. That would suck. Raid the Volkurin. It's one of those quests that I've always enjoyed, and it's simple.
The scorpion tender turns away from its pet.
Simple in what you have to do. Right. I can help a little bit. I mean, I don't offer much, but I do offer the ability to assist in getting these levers pulled. All right, that part's done. Moving on, moving on. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves this evening. Or depending upon where you're at, it could be morning, it could be late at night. Here in Hawaii, it is currently 9:14. Which means it is definitely morning on the west coast and on the east coast. And it might be later in the day if you are somewhere in Asia or Europe. And if you are joining for the first time, thank you. Always appreciate people hanging out as we're playing DDO. This is the one game I will always come back to and always play. There's just something about it. They've done everything right in my book. Well, I'm not gonna say they've done everything right. However, I will say that they do enough to keep me interested in the game. All right, we're in D-Door. Is that it? We're done? We are done. Wow.
The bottom of this immense cavern is home
Double
to
recall.
the deadly Volkurin.
I know the last update, a lot of people were not super thrilled with everything that happened. Some of the nerfs that were done, like to Sonic Blast and things like that. But I will say that I've always found that DDO does enough right to keep me interested in everything. All right, Harem, thank you for having me. I really appreciate all the runs. I gotta take level 13 anyways. Wow, look at all this stuff. Yep, you guys too. Stay alive. All right. So, that was fun. Go over here, talk to Wayfinder Scaver, get these Ender Wards, sell a bunch of stuff, take level 13 since we are hard capped. Watchful Helm of Stunning 6. That's not a bad helm. That is going to be selling this junk anyways. Firebrand Mines. Astute 6 goggles. It's everything. Okay. Now I go up and talk to the other one over here. Get this. There was another one. It's not. Am I missing it? Oh, it is right here. I knew it was here. I just didn't see the thing. All right, let's go sell some goods, and then we're gonna head back to Stormreach proper and take a level and see where we're at from there. Maybe I hold on to those. I'll just put them in the bank. Take 13, I can wear these boots instead of the 615s. Daunting. What is the min level 10? I'll put that in the bank too, so I have it. We're gonna sell that. Sell that. 36 ring. He's on already on 6. Splendor I could sell. Hold on to the 4 and 5s. Sell the pair. Okay. Let's get on our horse and ride. Right, so now we have done all that. Back to Stormreach, we'll take 13 and then see what else is going on, because whatever quest I step into next, first thing I get, I will be into the next level. Actually, I'm already going to be into the next level because of my Monster Manual XP. Right, let's go here. I am a favored soul. Level 13. Soul should be here. I always forget where they're at in the different areas. All right, so I get 4 points. So 2 go into disable, 2 into search. What spells do I want right now? Level 3. Mass aid, maybe? You're serious, haste. Circle of prayer. I'll take mass aid. And then I need 1 level 4 spell. You're critical. Restoration. Yeah, Death Ward and Falm already. Shield of Faith Mass would actually be a good one. Level 5. What do I want level 5? Protection from elements. I already got protection from elements. Elements. Stalwart Pact. Okay, that's actually not a bad one to take. Finish. Got 4 action points to spend, so let's go ahead and spend those. And figure out where I'm going to go from here. Wrath of Earth. Army out in Barovia. Okay, so let's do this and go to enhancements, and let's figure out what I want to take from here. Okay. What do I want? War Soul. I got 3 low things of health. I want 2 more of these. Sure. I think I'm going to take Righteous Weapons. It's going to give me more hit and damage. My weapons. I need 1 more level of Favored Soul before I could take. Alright, that is what we're going to accept. We're going to close. Let's see what people. Farming for belt. Was 10 to 14. Wrath of the Earth. Yesterhill. Oh, okay. You can do that actually pretty quick. So let's do Necro 2 Elites on level 10. I'm not sure if I want to switch and do that, or if we want to do something else. So I'm not sure where I want to go from here. Oh, look. Apparently I did something with Yorick. It's too far gone in that. Alright, let's go back to the airship, get some ship buffs, and go farm for the belts. I don't need to farm anything really. That's the only level 12 thing going on right now at this hour of the evening. Not sure how I feel about doing Necro 2. I don't feel comfortable doing Necro 2. Those shades and stuff do way too much damage, that more than I want to deal with. So we're gonna go here. Wrong. Alright, let's take one more look at social. Farming for the belt. It's the only one. It's the only thing going on. Someone doing a shadow guard. I don't know how I feel about doing it. Might switch. Actually, let me First things first, let's look at gear for kid. Disable 11 goggle. I think I actually got higher level goggles than that. Those are gloves. It's disable 13 gloves. It's level 14. What was 13? Oh, the boots. The boots. That's right. Eat that. Boots. Yes, those boots. Put those on. Plus 12 search. Level 14 though. We're gonna go down and we're gonna put some stuff in the bank. I don't lose it in case I die a horrible death. Cargo hold. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna look and see what my favor's at. That banker. Move some stuff out of here. This. Where am I looking? That in the bank. Actually, put those in the bank too. And this outfit I will put in the bank because that's actually not bad for level 10. I can actually put that on my fist, my sacred fist. Hammer. So I might want to hold on to the hammer. Does it return? 100% return. Might just... I'm not even proficient with it, so I'm not going to... Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to throw in the bank. Got no gems. Okay, that's all good. We still... Meat bag. Mr. Meat bag. Mr. Teabag. I don't know why I said meat bag. Maybe I just switch and do Tomb of the Shadow Guard. Alright. Main menu. Log out. Alright, we are going to switch tunes. We're going to switch it up for the next 30 minutes or so. And we're going to be doing things on Delightful Fast Hands, which is my Sacred Fist, which I just took time dumping points into. So I'm gonna go grab some chip buffs. And let's see. Still got an open. Nope. They are closed. Why is that up? Create edit LFM. Take down. Okay. Well, darn it. I don't want to go farm for the belt at level 10. Doesn't seem to be much going on. But I do want to put some gear on this tune. So I'm going to go grab that outfit that I just put in the bank and put it on this tune. Pretty sure it's going to be better than what she's got on now. This inventory. Let's move it here. Our bonus +6, command +3. Oh yeah, this is a much better. Okay. We're gonna wear this right now. And of course, nothing in my level ranges. And really don't feel like putting up an LFM. I was hoping there'd be more stuff going on, but it does not look like. But I do have one action point to spend on this tune. I'm gonna go enhancements. See what we want to put on this tune, because there's got to be something I want to put on this tune. And let's see. Sacred Fist Tree. It's got to be level 12. Instinctive Defense. This is tier 1, tier 2. Fast Movement. Sacred Strike 2. Right, got Sacred Strike 2. Critical Mass. Don't have. All this takes 2 points. Yes, all of it takes 2 points. So I'll just hold off then. Not dump anything else in right now. Grouping. Armin for the belt. Those guys sound like having much success actually farming for the belt. Hopefully they succeed, because I would hate to see them not win. Do I go out there? And get XP? My other tune. Or do I just take level 14? And where does that put me quest-wise? Marche is doing Curse the Sky at level 15. Those are 15 quests, so you could be up to 17 to do them. Or do I just want to end the evening by doing some Slayer, maybe? I don't know. Alright, any ideas, chat? What I should do? I'm kind of at a loss. I don't want to throw up an LFM. Part of the problem is I'm not VIP. And so that kind of limits my my ability to put up LFMs, because then I have to wait for someone who can open Elite. Or I switch back to the other one and I go farm a belt and get more XP and run the chance of dying. So ultimately my goal with these tunes is to get them to level 20 and get them to 1750 favor. That's the ultimate goal. And if I could do that, then I will have met my goals for the hardcore season. Let's switch back to my other one. Yeah, it's one of the things I've noticed is after about 4 weeks, it really seems like the number of people in hardcore has just dropped off. You know, like I said before, most of them have already successfully managed to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish. I'm at 1061 favor. That's good. Most of them have already accomplished what they want to accomplish and have moved back to their home servers. And so the LFMs here are a lot less. I mean, look, my guild, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us on. That's it. You know, my guild, there's only a few people on right now, and there's just fewer people in general. I mean, look at all of this. I mean, level 3, level 4, level 2, level 2, level 4 quests. You know, it's really interesting that we're at that point. So let's take a look actually at our adventure compendium. Let's see where we're at in terms of stuff that I can do. So I've taken 13, so I need to do 11s. There's not a lot I really want to do at 11, honestly. There's just not a lot of these quests out here that I really care about. From the Grave, Enemy Within, Dreams of Insanity. I don't like any of those quests. Dead Shall Rise. There's a Wabi's Revenge. I'm not doing that quest. So if I take 14, that leaves me with some 12s. There's not a lot of level 12s. There's Diplomatic Impunity. There's Eyes of Stone and Framework. Those are easy enough to do. Then you have, well, for 11s, and I think I've done all the 11s that I want to do. I mean, there's Spawn of Whisperdoom, but there's the one hallway with the trap, which I have died repeatedly on. And this tune can do traps. The problem is it does not have evasion. So I run into an issue there. Shoots. And go turn to my house K-Favor, get more bank space. That actually probably not a bad idea. Keepers of the Feather. That's out in... And go pick up that favor. Free agents. Summer Court. Alright, so... I don't think anyone's doing level 14 stuff. Other than this one. They're just farming for the belt. And I bet you the first time I jump in there, then they will have the belt. That just seems to be how it goes for me. Alright, yeah, there's no other 11s I really want to do, and there's only a couple 12s. So I have enough to take 14. Might be doing some quests behind where I want to be. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go take 14. I think I've made that decision. I got enough out of the Barovia stuff to kind of catch me up. There's none of those other 11 quests I even remotely seem interesting to me. So we're gonna go to House Deneath. We'll talk to the favorite soul trainer. This one over here. And we're gonna take level 14. It's actually kind of the goal that I had for tonight, was to get to 14, which is good. Bump that up. I get one level 6 spell. Ooh. Roll one for level 6 spell. Level 6 spell. Your moderate mass. Greater dispel, heal. I think I'm just going to take heal. I think heal is the right choice to start. Okay, and now if I have any more action points to spend? I don't think so. I'm maxed out on action points. Yeah, I need, because then I could take, so next action point I get, I'm getting blur. Is that perma blur? Oh no, it's added to your spell book. Permanently benefit from the effects of the blur spell. Oh, awesome. So I will be perma blurred. Okay. And do I have anything in the level 14 gear that I want to wear? Maybe. Let's actually go to this view. Expected 12 goggle. Yeah, search plus 12. I think I'll use those. Actually move those to, that gives me deadly plus 5. Do I have boots or anything else that I want to mess with? Disable plus 13 gloves. Problem is I lose spell points. I'm gonna go with that for right now. But I think what I want to do is go turn in my bank favor. So I can get some extra bank slots. I'm gonna go to House K. Run up the steps. I did not do Vaughn 5 and 6. No groups up when I was at level 12. Thank you. I only got one. Okay. Apparently I don't have enough House K favor. You get the second level. I'd like to check my account. Rated 2000. Go. Have what? 60 slots? 40 slots. Okay. Let's see. Is there still... Still farming for the dang belt. Alright, I'll go run that a couple times. If I can get an action point so I can get perma blur. Go to Ravenloft. I'm gonna go to the other inn. And then we're gonna go to the other place. I said, where do I go? How did I get there? Go to Blood on the Vine. Blood on the Vine. The Van Richten's Tower? Yes, okay. So, they're doing it on Elite. We'll see where they're at best. How far in on this run? Okay, they're starting a new run. Okay, I could step out. All right, so they just finished up a run. They're averaging about 6 minutes a run. So, okay. Finrada no estoy flagged. I am not flagged. All right, so we're gonna run. I'm really not looking for anything other than XP and whatever loot I can get. I almost never run Barovia quests, so I don't have a problem running this a couple, 2, 3, 4 times. I mean, I'll take whatever. If this guy's looking for the belt, I'll pass the belt to him. Anything other than that, I'll probably just keep. So yeah, not looking for anything in particular.
Lightning dances amongst the cairnstones, ringing the hill with an eerie light. Arcs of lightning jump from stone to stone, blocking your path.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, there's not anything in particular. I don't need the favor because I already did this on Elite. I'm sure there's still XP. That's not great. I'll probably only run this a couple times. I mean, oh, granted, I do need 30 how much? Almost 30k to hit the next level. Or the next action point.
Forms emerge from the mists and attack.
Oh, they're not undead. And to be honest with you, Guacamole, I don't even know what loot's in here. Like I said, almost never run Barovia. I mean, they're just gonna nuke stuff. I'm cool with that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put all my new spells in my spell book and figure out what I want. Probably too late now. Character. Spells. No, I can put heal here. Put power pack there. It's over here. I'll put this here. This. So we will get too close to that fence. That's the fence you don't want to mess with. Did we go too far? Oh, I feel like we went too far. I was just running with Finrada. Oh, there's Meatbag. Or Meatbag. I keep calling him Meatbag. It's Mr. Teabag. Man, I gotta get my stuff together. Calling the poor guy Meatbag. The frickin' robot.
The chanting grows louder as you approach the crest of the hill. A A wave of dread washes over you as you enter the circle of stones. Ahead is a huge, looming statue, a statue you recognize as Strahd. You examine the statue and find a hollowed-out emerald in the chest. A glowing green gem represents it. The Archdruid shouts, "Do not let them disrupt our ritual! Attack!" The Archdruid comes.
Our ritual must be completed.
Alright, this guy's looking for the belt. I did not get the belt. Brimming Spark Core. That means he's probably done. See? I am a good luck charm. One run, and that's all it took. I am that good. I'm that much of a good luck charm. Okay, Finrada wants one more. Okay, I can do one more. This is pretty quick, especially once you learn how to do it. Finrada's looking for plate mail. I'm looking for anything that will make me just a little bit cooler.
Chill wind blows down from the slope as you approach Yester Hill. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above. A strange, rhythmic chant can be heard in the distance. You can't make out the words.
Alright, this is my last quest for the evening. The wife is on her way home. So we are going to take whatever we can get out of this run.
Lightning dances amongst.
I'm not going to get to my 930 favor or my 930 XP unless someone is running something else, which I doubt. No, it's just this. So we are just going to get to where we can get to, take whatever loot we can get. Let's go smack this berserker. Oh, never mind. You can nuke him. That's cool. Look, man, I run backwards almost as fast as you run forwards.
Forms emerge from the mists and attack.
Here comes the werewolves. I think it's so funny when you look at classic horror tropes. Werewolves, mummies, vampires, skeletons. Out of all those things, werewolves are not undead, which I just find really interesting. You know, they're horror monsters. It's like just classic horror monsters, you know. That is one doesn't fit the mold of being undead. Zombies, undead. Vampires, undead. Skeletons, undead. You know, it just doesn't fit into that same genre, I guess. More twig blights. I love this extra sneak attack damage. Let me flank you. Wow. Freaking stunned everything. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Yep, so this is Hound on me. Okay.
Creature falls, a gap opens in the lightning ring stones.
Oh, I got some methods.
The chanting grows louder as you approach the crest of the hill. A wave of dread washes over you as you enter the circle of stones. Ahead is a huge, looming statue, a statue you recognize as Strahd. You examine the statue and find a hollowed-out cavity in the chest. A glowing green gem rests inside. Archduke shouts, "Do not let them disrupt our ritual! Attack!" You stopped the druid's dark ritual and recovered the magic gem they stole from the vineyard.
Stop them! Stop them!
The desperate archdruid screams.
Ooh,
The
boots.
archdruid crumbles.
Our ritual must be completed. It is Lord Strahd's will.
Keeping the boots. Boots are kind of cool. All right. All right. I'm gonna recall. Oh, let's get out of here. I gotta actually recall before I can drop party. Okay, so I got boots out of this, which is good. Yes. Look at the boots. Ghostly, Anthem. Ghostly Anthem. Perform 12 insightful charisma plus 2. Mythic boost plus 1 and adherent of the mists set. That's kind of nice. Party. I don't think there's anything else going on. There's nothing else going on in my level range tonight. Alright, so I got almost to where I wanted to go. Go back to Blood on the Vine. Okay, so back to the airship. Quick recap of what we were able to get accomplished this evening. I started off at level 12. I'm now level 14, partway through rank 66. Finished off Barovia. Did all the Sands walk-ups. Managed to get myself up to how much favor? Patrons 1061 favor. The goal for me on this tune, level 20, 1750 favor. That's my goal every hardcore season for whichever tune I'm trying to get to level 20. I'm not VIP, so I can't open up quests on Elite myself, so I have to rely on the largesse of others to be able to do Elite quests. And so for me, it's more about what I can accomplish, and I don't necessarily have the time to be able to grind out 5,000 favor, even though that could be cool if I was able to grind out 5,000 favor. But I just really don't have the time to do it with work and everything else that I got going on. But that is what I got accomplished tonight. So I'm thinking I'm coming right up on 3 hours, which I think is a pretty good amount for me. I do have work in the morning. Is there anyone else right now doing DDO? Ostrikir and Victor Vich. DDO first character. So this is his first character. Interesting. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is, if you guys are cool with it, I'm going to raid Victor Vich. Let me make sure I get his... Okay, got his thing. So if I remember correctly, it is... /raid? It is /raid. /raid Victor Vich. Alright, so we are going to raid Victor Vich. And everybody say hello to him and tell him you came over from here. I will be streaming again Friday, 7 p.m. Hawaii time, 10 p.m. Pacific time. Now that we're level 14, we can move along and do some higher level stuff, hopefully. Probably do Sovereign. Relic of a Sovereign Past is one of my favorite DDO quests. But it is definitely something that we want to get in on the rotation this life. So again, thank you everyone for hanging out. We're gonna shift y'all over to Victor. Let me see. Yeah, KTOR, not VIC. I always like trying to raid the smaller streamers. Viktorovich. VITSDH. Viktorovich. Victor Ovich. I'm gonna guess that's what his actual name is. But again, thank you guys for hanging out. Again, I will be live on Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific. 7 p.m. Hawaii time, 10 p.m. Pacific. And if you figure that out for East Coast time, it'll be 1 a.m. I don't know Europe or anywhere else, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you go ahead and follow the channel, then you will be notified whenever I do go live. And I try to let you guys know if for some reason I can't make it for my scheduled streams on Wednesdays and Fridays. All right, everyone. Have an excellent evening, and we will catch everyone on the next one. And again, I'm going to move us over to Victor Ovich to get him some views. Looks like he was doing Druid's Deep Chain, and looked like they were probably on the last quest. So here we go.